A disturbing development, the silent theft of catalytic converters, colloquially called Indomie, from the exhaust of vehicles is on the rise. And it is a critical component that shields our cities from harmful emissions, and frequency of its theft poses a serious threat to our society. Our correspondent, Lupe Assam, brings us the details.
In many cities across Nigeria, there is usually very heavy vehicular presence. Many people use them for commercial purposes, while others are for personal use. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, there are more than 11 million vehicles in Nigeria, and more than 50% of them are in urban settlements. But amidst the hustle and bustle, a significant theft is occurring, targeting a crucial component that prevents our cities from being choked by harmful emissions. These stolen components are catalytic converters, commonly referred to as Indomie. It is a vital part of a vehicle's exhaust system, designed to reduce the harmful emissions produced during engine combustion. However, a troubling trend is on the rise: the theft of these converters. But where exactly do these thefts take place, and for what reason? I visit Wasu Cola at Mogadishu Park in Kaduna, a specialist in the fabrication of these components, to gain further insight. I find them in the process of installing the fabricated converters for car owners who are falling victims to this theft. Wasu says many of them are stolen right at the seaport before the vehicles are handed over to the buyers. Another car owner claims that they are stolen at roadside mechanic workshops without the owner's knowledge.
Indomie have much important in car. It makes car to have less consumption of fuel. It's old carbon monoxide of cars and the whole pollution of cars. Actually, Indomie, they always remove Indomie in worldwide. Even from London, America, Nigeria, everywhere, most of Indomie. If you find your car, there's no Indomie, you can't predict where they remove it.
Most of the guys that sell the cars know about it, because they remove it and they expect you to buy as well from them. Most of them refer you to the same people that they give the items to, or they sold the items to. The call should be to the port authorities to ensure that the port officials properly monitor the cars that they import, properly monitor the guards, the stevedores, basically, that control the activities within the ports in terms of bringing the cars down from the ship to the shore side and whatever, to make sure everything is delivered as per how you bought the cars, and basically to control a lot of stealing, and the emission control will be properly minimized.
With precision, they extract the catalytic elements leaving behind the hollow shell. The result, a noticeable strange sound as the exhaust now flows through an empty catalytic converter. The consequences of these covert operations are far-reaching. Without a catalytic converter, a car's engine sputters, exhibiting poor performance. I'm here at a workshop in Kaduna where catalytic converters are fabricated and fixed into vehicles. They say the original one for a Toyota Corolla would cost over 250,000, but here they fix it for as low as 25,000. But how effective are these fabricated converters? I asked Chinedu, who deals in the sales of catalytic converters.
If you put this Indomie, this China one, it can help you reduce your fuel consumption. So that is the difference.
Well, how long can it last? Is it as solid as the original one?
No, it can't be last as the original one.
What's the difference?
The original one can last longer. The only way the original one can spoil if it's dirty or engine get damaged and block. But as far as you know, if dirty no enter them, it can be still working for over years. But this China one, so give them some has. If you put your original China has 1 year, you don't get issue. You don't burn small.
Many vehicle owners have been victims of catalytic converter theft. As communities grapple with this escalating challenge, many citizens are urging vehicle makers to evolve better measures at protecting them from being victims of catalytic converter theft. They also want security agencies to ensure that those who steal them from vehicles are caught and dealt with as a deterrent measure. Lupe Assam, TVC News, Kaduna.